What's up, everybody? It's Bear Room Bear back once again. How are you guys doing? Once again, we have Sage the Gorilla behind us hanging out. You can be here all month, but we have a weird issue. Um, for some reason, our save file from the end of yesterday is gone. Uh, I can't find it in any of the save states. I can't find it on the file. I don't know if maybe it didn't save right or I didn't finish saving before I shut it off. But you guys know I'm weird about saving before the end of every day. So we're real quick gonna rebody this man, and then just be done with him. This annoying ghost, and all his other mons. I'll just heal up real quick to be safe. I don't totally remember how this went down, but I don't remember Mars being any real challenge for us yesterday. So let's just handle this. Let's deal with this. And then we'll do the recap. We'll do all the normal stuff after catching back up to where we should be. Because again, I don't know what happened. I mean, like, my entire emulator was being super wonky. I had to reprogram my controller. I had to, like, re-input everything. It's like the whole thing just went down. Very strange. Very strange indeed. But anyway, we're here a little late today because it was steak night. My dad is going away for work for a few days, and we got some really awesome steaks from the butcher shop. And awesome they were. Really, he's starting off with the curse. That sucks. Well, you know what? It's not horrible, because he basically dies. I didn't even see how much that was. Will-O-Wisp. Haha, you failed. But anyway, I hope everybody out there is doing good. He's doing about 50 with those. I don't think I will kill with this. We'll try it. Now he is burned as well. Alright, so he will get out of here. We will get Num out of here. This curse is dangerous. Sobek, come eat this ghost, please. Oh, I am so close to being done already today, guys. That's bullshit. Oh, I can't fucking believe this is happening. This is so incredibly unfair. Because we destroyed this guy like it was nobody's business yesterday. Like, if you go back and watch that VOD, we run all over this man. We don't even have another Mon trained up because I didn't get around to training anybody yesterday. I'm just going to be in a bad mood all stream now, guys. That is like rage quit inducing levels of annoyance. I swear. Now this thing's gonna be a bastard. We were all the way fucking back at the other town and everything. I don't believe that we lost this. Oh, man. How disappointing is this, man? Alright, yeah, you're kind of a bitch. Go away. I care about none of these things. Stop talking to me. All of you go away. Or I will literally murder you. You horrible people. Do you not see what you've done with your time loop bullshit? What you have cost us. Guys, this, I think I might now understand how Thanos felt when he gets to the end of Infinity War and little Gamora looks at him and is like, what did it cost? It's about where I'm at. Cost everything. Goddamn Avengers time loop nonsense. Screw those guys. This is my fault for freaking restarting my computer and letting it update. My computer is never allowed to do an update ever again. That's what I've decided. Because that's what caused all of this.
It is time.
I think it is time. It's either the champ or Tiny Tina. I mean, we got some double dragon types, but I think we can rock it. Well, guys, we're starting today with a grinding montage, then. Let's see if I can get this action replay code to start up. I'm gonna go to the save point here. I don't think we even... No, we got to look at Tina when she went into the box. Because she was a beautiful little egg baby. So, here's the plan. Here's how I'm going to train her. We're going to fly to the first town. Is this it? Is this where we started? Is this home? Twin Leaf Town? Twin Leaf is where we started? We're gonna go here. We're going to turn on this EXP share, and we're gonna Dragon Rage everything in the forest to death. That's how we're gonna handle this.
How fitting.
This is some kind of weird karma, because I should have... Shit. There are 4 alligators here. Let's do, like, one fight of Switch training, so Eos had, like... So Tina has, like, more than one level. Because it does have water gun. And with my luck, it will one-shot. Okay. Critical hit. Super effective. Haha, leveling up.
Go, Tina, go.
So many levels. So much speed. Infinite speed. Okay, now we should be okay. Now we should be able to handle some battles. Because now we should just outspeed everything. Including the silly Zangoose. Kill the Zangoose. Guys, I cannot believe we started and, like... That was my fault. I should have just known it was going to have Pursuit for some reason. The worst part about it is I was like, could it have Pursuit? And I was like, nah, I don't think it would have Pursuit. Sure enough. Bunch of nonsense. Like, how often is it that you get to have your like, favorite Mon in a lock? It's so frustrating. We'll do, like, one more fight here, then we'll move to the next route. And we'll just keep doing that until we have a level, like, 40 Tiny Tina. Then we'll go continue the world. These levels are coming good and fast. And as soon as we're done with the grinding, we'll do our recap for the team. 30 minutes into the lock. Oh, on the upside, I've always wanted to use a guard jump. Here we go. Is there higher level Pokemons here? Sup, Desire? You are in fact our favorite German. That is true. I am sad to say you missed the most sad moment that we could have had. We lost like 30 minutes of yesterday's stream. I don't know what happened to the save file. It just like didn't appear, and we had to refight the battle against Mars, and perished to a Pursuit because I wasn't paying attention because I thought it was going to be a cakewalk fight because the last one was a cakewalk fight. So we're currently speed training Tiny Tina. Where can I fly to next? You know what, we'll just ride. We'll just ride the bike up to the next area. A Pursuit, yeah. So I tried to switch Omnom out, and it hit him on the way out. So we're just dragon raging our way through the early levels. He was very hurt. It used Curse. It was cursed and burned, and he had super low health. So that's why I switched him out, but it hadn't used Pursuit yet. And I didn't think it would. The Dusclops would have Pursuit. Or at least use it. So that was on me. I done goofed. So. You missed me being an angry boy. But we have our super high XP modifier on, so we can really quickly grind Tiny Tina up to true power. $672. Man, it's such a sad way to start the day. Oh man, I think I understand now how Shady Penguin feels every time he inadvertently murders a mon. Because he does it a lot. Do I want takedown? Takedown is really dangerous. I'll take it, in case I really need to hit something hard. Doesn't hurt. Need some, like, dragon cross chops. Take 2 steps, get battle. Feebas, our oldest foe. Look at how dangerous it is. Look at the just lethal mind behind those eyes. Plotting our end. It knows that our demise is just moments away. It sees that future. Yep, Feebas is so useless. It gives us like 0 XP with the modifier on. Look at this little guy. Where should we warp to next? I guess like one town over. We should find some mons that are around this level. Actually, what level are the mons inside the cave? Because I have an idea. Because there's a cave. There's a Mount Coronet here. We have to go through, right? Are the Mount Coronet mons, like, around this level? Hello, fella! How you doing? Welcome to my sad boy party. We're all being sad boys. Just sucks, because we did all of this. We were, like, all the way to the next town. We lost somebody because I lost about 30 to 40 minutes of my save file. And I messed up, and the Great Omnom is gone. He was low on HP, and he got pursued out. So I am incredibly salty at the moment. I feel as though the game has cheated me. Because that was incredibly cheap. That for some reason my file just disappeared. I was so angry. Yeah, I think... I don't even have anybody that knows strength anymore because of that. Because, like, literally, we taught him strength and he moved all the boulders in here. I don't know what happened to that file. I'm so angry. So angry. I apologize in advance for all my sad boy today. I'm hoping that Tiny Tina can learn strength. She's pretty buff. We can get rid of tackle. You don't need no stinking tackles. Booyah. Dun. Sudawudu. Get wrecked, Sudawudo. Taste my Drogon rage. Rage of Dragons. Rawr. Son of a bitch. Takes 2. Greedy Sudawudo. Taking 2 whole dragon rages. Well, but anyway, how are you guys doing? I did not ask how everybody out in Chatland is doing today. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys are doing good. I was doing awesome. We had steak night. Sage made these awesome steaks for dinner. Potatoes, carrots, whole 9 yards. I'm gonna make all the leftovers into some awesome quesadillas later. And now you're back. So, like, I was doing awesome until I goofed. Hello, Thunder. Thunder. I heard quesadilla. I ended up having a gyro. It was delish. Nice. And you just grabbed dinner too, Xena. It's that time of day. Yeah, man, I'm excited for the steak quesadillas later. What kind of steak do we have? Big, like, New York strip?
No ribeye.
Ribeye? Yeah, we have this, like, super thick cut ribeye steak. We're gonna shred it down and turn it into, quesadillas later. What is this way? I don't think we found anything good in this cave. Dun, dun. We don't have many steaks here. We don't do steak often. I do steak like every few months, maybe. Generally, I prefer the chicken. Delicious, delicious chicken. Look at how big she's getting. She's getting so strong. We have more pork and lamb. You know what? I don't think I've ever had lamb. We used to do pork chops a lot when I was growing up, but I don't think I've ever had lamb.
Lamb is pretty good.
The user traps the foe inside a sandstorm. I don't know if sand tube is any good for us. I mean, we can have it instead of takedown. I don't like takedown. I don't like the recoil moves, if I'm being honest with all you guys. They make me nervous. My luck is bad enough, and I am foolish enough that I should not have them. Oh, thank you for the host, fella. And lamb in a cottage roll is good. That sounds good. Can I don't know where to go. I guess we could keep running around this cave for a little bit. We could just chat with chat. I'm gonna hang out. See how life is. So I've been watching Lucifer. I think I talked about that. And, man, that show is getting good. Like, in the middle of season 2. I ended up staying up till like 6 in the morning watching it last night. I just couldn't stop. I was like, I need to know where it goes next. I have to know. Use your strength. Break it. What game am I going to play after Platinum? I don't know. It depends on, like, how long it takes us to finish Platinum. I was considering doing the original Fallout. The, like, old top-down one. Because I've never played it before. And, while I'm not a big fan of his content... God, what is the guy's name that Aaron likes? H-Bomber Guy. H-Bomber Guy did make a really compelling argument for why it's, like, the best Fallout game. Or, like, those ones are so good. So, I'm considering that. Because that could be fun. So that's on the options list. I've never played it either. Yeah, it's really a Mewtwo just hanging out in here. It's just like it's no big deal. It's supposed to be a really good game. Everybody I've ever talked to really loves it. So why not? I figured. And like I don't know how long it is though. That's I guess my only worry is that it would be a really long game. I don't think it is. Like probably not. It's an older RPG, so it's probably like around the 25 to 35 hour range for that style of game. I could be wrong. It could be like a Baldur's Gate and it's like 60 to 80. 4,000 XP from the Mewtwo's. Can we have some more Mewtwo, please? I would like to order a double helping of the Mewtwo, if you don't mind. Now, the other games that I would like to play, if I can pick it up, I would really love to play Judgment at the end of the month. You want a good game to play, stream just... oh yeah, you were telling me about it, Shapes and Beats. I didn't get to check it out. I haven't been on my computer in, like, since stream on Friday. But Judgment is being made by the guys who make the Yakuza games, and I love those. They're some of my favorite video games right now. And so a chance to play those and check those out would be really, really cool. Because it'll be the first time I'll be playing like a new one at launch. So that's on the idea list. The only game that I 100% know we'll play on stream anytime soon is going to be at the end of July. We will be doing Fire Emblem. I warn you guys now, I'm going to play on Super Baby Ass Baby mode, because I play them for the story. I just need all my Super M&A story goodness. I'm getting low on PowerPoints. I need to leave. Need to go back to the Pokemon Center. Do not throw rocks at me, you incredibly rude tree. I never played Fire Emblem. It's one that dodged me for a while. I didn't play any of the Fire Emblems as a kid. I played Awakening and got into it that way, like a lot of people did, because I saw it in GameStop. I had gotten a 3DS, and I had just been playing regular DS games on it. Like, I'd been playing, like, Pokemon Conquest, and, like, replaying Custom Robo for the umpteenth time, because I'm a little kid. And I was just like, I need to do something different. Like, I need to play an actual 3DS game on my 3DS. And I googled what all the best ones were, and I was hanging out at the GameStop, and Custom Robo was on the shelf. I was like, okay. Or not Custom Robo, Fire Emblem. I play more Overwatch and Rust than anything. Never played Rust. I play a ton of Overwatch, as we talked about the other day. Tina should be able to beat this thing, right?
No.
No. Nope. Yep, that was rough. It's okay. It's okay. Big ol' Sobek will handle this. What is Vacuum Wave? I've never heard of this. No, why did I use Crunch? I'm dumb. It'll probably kill anyway because he's a monster, but still. Imagine Pursuit again. Yo, if we got Pursuited again, I'd probably cry. Like 100%, like I'd be so done. Be like, why does this Hitmonchan know Pursuit? Why is it so bloodthirsty? Oh, I'd be so upset, yeah. But anyway, God, I just keep imagining the Pursuit. Yeah, so I got into Fire Emblem a lot in college. I played Awakening. I loved it. I think I did 2 full runs of it. And I got super into like the story, the fact that you're not like really the main character, like your character is the tactician and everything. I thought that was very cool. So I played it a ton. I played through Fates, Birthright, but I didn't beat the other 2. I have like the Super cartridge that has all 3 versions on it. I liked Birthright a lot. Birthright was very much like right up my alley. I was struggling a little with Conquest because I'm not actually great at tactics games. Again, I play them for the story because I'm a big ol' weeb. I can make all of my OTPs, all of the waifus. That's why I play it. Me either. No, go away, you bastard. Who can actually use like a level up? Stay Puffed. It's hard to level up Stay Puffed. So if she gets a lot of XP, I don't care. Haha, your Mach Punch, it means nothing to me. Now allow me to drain your life force. Yeah, like with tactics games, I genuinely like struggle with most of them. Like, Tiny Tina for president. I will 100% vote for Tiny Tina, either the Garchomp version or the real version. I just finished Mega Man X and now I'm on the second game. Yeah, I played Mega Man X only on the PlayStation, and I remember being so bad at it. and I want to play the Mega Man X collection to see if I'm still like garbage. I can't beat a regular Mega Man for my life. The other game that's kind of in that same genre that I would love to play more of is Symphony of the Night. I have the Castlevania like collection thing that they did for PlayStation, the little one, which is Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, and I want to play that more because I'm so bad at it. But it's really interesting seeing how like that game and that style kind of eventually evolved into Dark Souls, which is a series that I got more into as it had been out for a while. I got to finally play it all the way through like a year or two ago with my buddies. Only Castlevania game I ever beat was 4. Yeah, I'm horrible at them, like myself. Tiny T is 27, a couple more levels in the cave, and we'll come back out here and we'll fight the dudes in this grass. Damn it. Yeah, they are tough games for certain, so I can't blame you for not beating them. I think the only one I want to say I beat was Lords of Shadow. 3 is AIDS and the first 2 suck. Yeah, me and Sage watched our little brother Austin beat Rondo of Blood over the holiday, and it was crazy. And I'm not good at Mega Man either. I'm stuck playing Average Man. Oh god, yeah, I feel you though, dude. They're rough games, because like back then, part of the reason the games were so difficult is because that's how they ensured that you had like more hours of time in it. Because like a speed run of Mega Man is what, like 45 minutes for like a slow one, like without hacks. And like that's the whole thing. It's all about like knowing where you're going and what you're doing already. It was completely about like getting good at the game and memorizing it and playing it through multiple times and getting a higher score and everything. Whereas games now are normally you just play them to like beat them and see the story or the like enjoy the gameplay loop. I want to learn Slash. Strongest strength 80 and Slash is 70, right? Yeah, then we don't need it. I'm good at Mega Man 2, but the rest are a toss-up. I'm either good or super shitty. Yep. I hear that if you played the games originally and you play them on the Mega Man collections, it feels pretty one-to-one, which is cool. But nah, I'm bad at all of them. You know what Mega Man's games I'm good at, guys? You know what ones I'm pretty clutch at? Mega Man Battle Network. Real good at those. So, you know, if you want to jump on the net, have a Navi battle, just let me know. I used to be super into Mega Man Anti-Warrior. I'm good at Mega Man on Smash. Who is my main? My main in Smash is Ike. With his giant Sword of Doom. I think it counts. I think it 100% counts. Amutu! Amutu! Also, I know people aren't super excited about the Dragon Quest hero coming to Smash, because it's just like another guy with a sword, but I do really love the reskins. I thought that was so cool. The fact that like they did 4 distinct character like models, like that's pretty awesome. Also, I have no idea why my emulator's skipping a little, guys, so sorry about that. Ike is okay, my main dude is DDD. Nice. I have a buddy who plays, I think he only plays DDD and King K. Rool. And King K. Rool's a bastard. He hits like a goddamn tank. The Sage uses Kirby or Ice Climbers.
Yep.
I haven't gotten to play much since December. Because like my buddies all stopped playing. And the online component to it is so bad that, like, we can barely play together. So, okay, the hero is a shit name, but it is cool to add to Smash. Yeah, well, I think the reason for it is because each hero has their own name. I want to say that's the deal. Like, each one has, like, a canon name that they're supposed to have if you don't pick their name for them. So that's probably what the deal is with that. So, like, that doesn't really bother me. It's because each one is a different character. You could just make it like Bowser Jr., then Nintendo. You know what? You're right. I totally forgot, because Bowser Jr., when you change them, they become like Ludwig or whoever you're playing in the Kappa Kids. I like Roy. I'm a big fan of Roy. That would have been much smarter. I think they also just wanted to hold off until you got to the end, where they're like, haha, big reveal of everybody. It's like weird, slow Podunk Town music. Yeah, what else is really... And then the other one they announced was Banjo-Kazooie, coming out of left field there. He's an OG. You know, it's funny, because I never played those games as a kid. Because I grew up with a PlayStation. I had an N64 late in its, like, life cycle. I had it, like, as the PS2 was coming out, is when I got it. And I only played Ocarina of Time and Pokemon Stadium. That was it. So Banjo-Kazooie skipped me. Like, my platformers were Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. So it's weird when everybody gets, like, so excited over Banjo, and I'm like, I think he's a bear. Maybe? Although Sora is an addition that needs to happen, I don't know. I like the idea of adding Sora, because, like, I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I would love to see him in there. I just don't think they will, because, like, that's just a lot of Square Enix characters as opposed to adding, like, more diverse people to the roster, you know? The hell is Vacuum Wave? That sounds like some, like, Baki the Grappler, like, nonsense. There's a guy who has this, like, vacuum attack. He shoots, like, poison air into you, and he can make a suction with his hand and, like, shatter glass. That's what it sounds like. I'm assuming that's what it is. Also, I'm still leaning on Dragon Rage. I should really try a different move and see if it hits harder. Let's see if I can do more damage with that. We're leveling up pretty quick, though. I mean, we're in the 30s already. Dragon Claw. That's what we needed. If you can add the hero, you can add Sora. I don't doubt that they could have. I'm questioning whether or not they would. Guys, is it time to drop Dragon Rage? No? Why not Dragon Rage? Oh, Dad's invaded.
Wow, that took you way too long.
It did. I'm busy, I'm talking. Then what do I get rid of? Sandstorm? Guess I get rid of Sandstorm. I'll make sure to switch everything over. Or take it out.
Okay.
Thank you for not getting rid of Dragon Rage. Alright. I guess it is pretty useful for a long time. It's also useful for, like, catching mons. Generally, I get rid of it after a while. Oh no, that's an Iceman. I'm just gonna run for this Iceman. We're just not gonna deal with him. Because that sounds like a bad time. Here come the ice. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, why are they here? No. Go away, Ice Boyo. I've never seen you here before. Get gone. We're not friends. Okay, that guy only lives for today and then living the fullest. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I'm being assaulted. And I don't want to, like, do too much switch training here, because every time I do, like, whatever Mon comes in also gets a crap ton of XP. Oh no, my SNES crashed. What the fuck? Oh, that's lame. I'm sorry. Hey, I will tell you the funny story of how I goofed our Super Mario RPG playthrough. If that makes you feel better. I was playing on the SNES Classic, and the save stating system for that is a little weird. You have to like go back to the main menu and then make a save state. And as I was saving a new save state, I accidentally saved over I accidentally booted the old one, and we lost like 15 hours of gameplay, and it had to sadly be the end of it because we were literally in the final dungeon. It was so sad. I beat Ridley in Super Metroid, and the SNES was like, no. That sucks, man. You know, I've never played a Metroid game. I don't think I've even held the controls on one before, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, like, I have this, like, giant vacuum of video game knowledge. Well, good thing I saved. Agreed. Because only you can prevent lost save data. But, now that, like, I have this, like, huge gap in my, like, classic video game knowledge because I didn't have a SNES. So, like, anything from, like, that era, I just don't know. And back in the day, I mostly played, like, platformers, like the PlayStation 2 platformers, or PlayStation 1 platformers, stream Metroid. I can see if it's on the SNES Classic. I don't know if it is. I actually like playing the SNES Classic. It feels really good. Salamence, my old enemy. I will destroy you. Slash. Ha! You fool! You've chosen the incorrect tactic with your fire on my groundness. And now you'll pay! Defeated. Defeated the fat boy. So much strength. She's almost reached her required leveling. She's so close. Like 2 more fat Salamances worth of combat. Nope, just more Hitmonchan. Go, Tina, go. Haha! Slashed your face. God, she's so strong now. Guys, remember when she was level 1, like, 40 minutes ago? God, we've almost been streaming an hour already. Oh, this has been a hollow hour. It's now the hour without Nom. Man, I'm gonna have so much Pokemon playing in the next couple days. So, besides playing the lock on here, me and Sage are doing, not a lock, just a race through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to see who can get to the end of the game first. Because, reasons. So, I think we both just got to the first trial, or, like, you're at the first trial, I'm a little behind.
Yep.
Done.
Collected stickers already.
Oh boy, people is liking our posts. You're collecting stickers already. I just talked to Walima and he was like, hey, stickers. I don't like the stickers. I thought it was cooler when you collected Zygarde parts and you got something worthwhile. Instead of just weird big Pokemon. Do you guys think that the totem Pokemon are what inspired the Dynamax Pokemon? Is that where it came from? Or do you think they just didn't want to make more Mega Evolutions? Do you think they finally realized that Megas, while cool, mean that they have to design way more Mon and rebalance them into the game? Whereas opposed to Dynamaxing is you just make a big, weird digital color sprite? That's what my money is. My money is that they realized that that was a better plan. But it failed. I think we could probably just run to the next area, and in like one trainer battle in the next area, Tiny Tina will ding to like 40, 42, and we'll be fine. Or honestly, we'll probably ding by the time we get there. And then we can turn off this XP boost. So let's just run. Also, do we have an item that Tiny Tina can hold? You know what? Eos, you lose. I'm taking your thing off you. Eos has the what do you call it? The Dragon Claw, the Dragon Fang, which is going to be way more useful on Tiny Tina, who is our high-speed Super Destroyer. Dragon Fang. She's so cool. I still don't believe we got her in an egg. It's freaking awesome. And we're gone. And we run so far away. A Mewtwo. Are you leaving me?
Yeah.
The sage is evacing.
I'll be back later.
Yeah, get going. Wants to learn Dig. Yes, learn Dig. I love Dig. So my last run of blue version, I got a Sandshrew. I named him Bongos, and I taught him Dig, and he obliterated the entirety of that lock. Just no one lived. He just like one-hit crit everybody. I really want to know whose idea it was to to base critical hit on speed. Who is that guy? Okay, one trainer fight, and then we're done with the XP share. We could actually probably turn it off now. We don't need it. So cheats, list, action, save. Okay, the grind is over. I don't remember that being anything useful. I don't feel like wasting a move slot on somebody with Rock Smash. Whilst a raptor. Oh no, a bird. What do we do about the bird? Bye, birdie. No, it survived. We're going to be very safe with this. No shenanigans. Discharge. Haha. Yo, I don't like how close this is. That's the only... See, this is the problem I run into with dragons all the time, is they're so cool, they're so strong. I like so many of them. But most of them are like just glass cannons. Just these high speed, high damage output, like mons that can't take a hit. They all have a glass jaw. I should have used... Should have gotten some super potions. A whole bunch of hyper potions out of the lemonade. Okay, I guess I got some stuff. I'm not hurting as much as I thought, but still hurting more than I'd like. We have tons of money too. I just goofed and forgot to pick it up. If I recall, there are no good items in here, so we're just gonna get the heck out of here. We're also gonna run away from this electrode because he's gonna be a dick and blow up. Nobody likes you, Electrode. You're kind of a prick. Guys, you know what this also means? This means that we did not get an encounter on the route that's about to come up. So we will get to this encounter, and then we will use that encounter. I swear to God, if it's another Electrode, I'm gonna be so upset. It's Anorith. Alright. Anorith is bug. He's a bug rock. So I can just Dragon Claw it into oblivion. Dragon Claw! Stop protecting yourself, it's rude. Using defensive tactics is rude. Everyone knows that. Okay, well, we came over here, so we might as well get this item. But I was tricked. There was a mon under that rock. Well, that's appropriate. It was a bug mom. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I really want ice cream. I think I have ice cream in the fridge. I want it. A moonstone. Funny enough, the only mom we have related to a moonstone is already evolved. Reporting live via the couch. You're gonna take a nap? Why are you so bad? Sage is the worst. It's funny. I think everybody in the house is like falling asleep on me. Alright. Who was our best mon for catching? Probably Angie and Stay Puffed, if we're being totally honest with ourselves. Oh wait, up here there's items, right? Oh, the deep snow. I wonder what mons are up here normally. I think I would like ice Pokemon more if they... I think I talked about this the other day. Oh, we got a Magmortar again. We ran into this exact same situation yesterday. Well, we got the Magmortar, and I didn't know what to do with it because it was being a pain in the ass. We got it. We had it stunned and down to like one hit because it kept getting hit with a hail, and it just wouldn't stay in the Pokeball. We finally caught it, and what did we name it? I don't remember. Sage named it something silly. onto waves. You know what's funny? I think actually, bringing out Tina would not be a bad idea, because a Dragon Rage or two would, probably move this along. Okay, I'm gonna signal beam this thing just once. If it dies, it wasn't meant to be here. Okay, so it can handle the signal beam. Let's try a discharge. It's gonna be a bad idea. We outlevel this thing by 10, 11 levels. I just don't want to be here for 10 minutes dealing with it. As it fire spins Angie to death. Oh, guys, the goddamn hail's gonna get it. Welp! GG, my dude. Good hustle. Oh, oof. Seriously. Aye. To be ready to answer any call, to be ready to accept any challenge, that is the way of a trainer. Okay. Cop Forest. I hope you realize you're standing out here in like a snowstorm. It just feels irresponsible. I know it's a steel type, but I don't think it has a steel move. Does it have levitate? Or does it have sturdy? That is the question. Let's see. Levitate or sturdy? What do you have? How did my defense fall? I'm not even there. Literally not there. Nowhere near you. Rude bastard. Well, apparently it had neither levitate nor sturdy, so it's fine. Ding! Hail continues to fall. Altaria. We should outspeed. What are they banging on? Just claw its silly Nimbus face. Destroys it. Destroys the flyy bird. Ah, no more flying Nimbus. Hail continues to fall. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Send in a Krabby. Angie, can I end this? Angie, deal with it. I like that Angie is our weird attack dog for her own kind. Just anything else that lives in the water, we're like, kill it. Make it pay. Do not let it live to see the sunrise. And he's just sitting there like, why do I keep doing this? What kind of monster am I? So I just realized that for the past like hour, the audio for the game has been on mute because I am dumb. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I got an antidote. Angie's a little hurt, but I think everybody else is pretty fine. So we'll just... Yep, you're fully kitted up. You're totally ready for anything. Oh, dude, pretty cool. Cop Bob. Mantine! Oh, it's so cute. How disheartening is it when you go from, like, all these people that are like, oh, like, level 33 to, like, 38. You get that one dude who's, like, 42. It's like, okay, try hard. What is it using? You missed! You done goofed! It's gonna Mega Drain you. I drink your health points. What is Mantine? Why was that not super effective? What type of Pokemon is Mantine? Did I miss the super effective note? I'm really confused. I guess Stay Puft is fine. Really? Yo, what is this nonsense? Bunch of shenanigans today. I don't like all this hail. Guess Eos can just go destroy it with like some Dragon Breath. God. Sucks that he keeps using bounce because like my Mon have such high speed. They will probably go first. I will fly too. Oh my god. If we're just out of sync the whole time, how hysterical will that be? Oh, that's good. That's funny. That was fun. I was gonna try and fly back to the last town, but it's so annoying. It's so far. I guess I just use this. I just use some items. Because it is a little ways away. Okay, do I have a paralyzed heal? Lava cookie! Lava cookie fixes everything. Do 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 do. He's calling me a novice. That's rude. Engineer Christine.
Oh, it's got a mighty Anna. That's so cute.
Do 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 do. I can never remember what's strong against dark aside from fighting. That's the only one I ever remember. I'm like, oh, well, fighting. Because, you know, heroes beat villains. Man. I was just making fun of everybody else in the house for being tired. And I'm tired too, man. I got that food coma coming. That big old plate of steak and potatoes will do it to you. Might make myself a cup of coffee when we're on break. You know? What? He was asleep for one turn. When's the last time you had your mon asleep one turn, right? Damn cheating computer, getting a roll better. Leech seed to balance out the hail. Do not swagger me. Do not confuse our little Stay Puffed. You will be nice to her. I do like that, like, whatever Pokemon, like, pops onto the battlefield, Stay Puft basically walks over to it and just, like, pops a straw on its side and goes to town. She's pretty horrifying. I was about to say, when do we get a mosquito Pokemon that does something like that? But I get a Buzzwole is kind of a mosquito, right? You know, the other thing, I don't know if anybody in chat saw this the other day, but it came out after the Pokemon, like, Direct. Apparently, not all of the Pokemon are going to be available in Sword and Shield. You're not going to be able to transfer everybody over. There's only going to be the Pokemon in the Galar Dex. And I imagine that's something they will update over the years, like, over the year or so of the game's lifespan. But it's interesting. And I guess the reason for it is because there's over 800 Pokemon now, and they have to give them each new and unique, fully rendered, like, models, because they can't use the old ones. So yeah, it's weird, but there's gonna only be a portion of them. I'm still betting we get around 300 or so, because, I mean, like, how many Pokemon are in this Pokedex? Oh my god, they go so slow. I want to get to the end. Just want to see how many Pokemon there are in this game. In this, like, basic Pokedex. We have seen so many Pokemon, though. That is a lot. We've only obtained 14. 209. There are 209 in the Sinnoh Pokedex. So I guess Galar would probably be around that, like, 200 to 300 range to start, and then we'll definitely get more later. My other question, the other one thing that I'm wondering about is how many new mons are we actually going to get? Because they're getting real close to 1,000. It's something like 803 right now. Blaziken. Blaziken. Okay, Blaziken. Solbeck. Da, 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 da. Mm, mm. Dun, na, na, na. Na, 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 na. Sobek is buffeted with hail. I know. So is that silly Blazy Ken. Stop using sand attack, you son of a bitch. Just let me drown you. Before we both die in this hailstorm. Blaziken's face is weird. Combusken's so cool and adorable, and then you get this, like, horrible, like, monster face on, Blaziken. Like, it looks like something out of a Japanese horror movie. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, okay, okay. No, stop with the hail, it's rude. Wheezing. We know how to defeat this. We have the power of the mind. That means poison does not harm us. Oh, I totally wasted like 20 minutes in my race against Sage yesterday trying to catch a Grimer. Because I just wanted a Grimer. And maybe they only come out at night or something, because I kept getting Zoroas. Which I totally forgot you can get in the trainer school in the beginning of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. The opening of that game has a pretty good selection of Pokemon when you think about it. Like, you get your starter. You can get a Pichu, a Slowpoke, an Inkay, a Wingull. I don't even see what was coming out. A Meowth. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Wrecked that Weezing. What else can you get? There's the Alolan Rattata. There's Yungoos. Yungoos is there. Like, all these Pokemon, like right here, right in the first, like, area of grass. It's pretty crazy. I really appreciate the diversity they add into the games. You know, more mons, more power, my dude. Just like Metabots. I also feel like nobody but me remembers Metabots. Do you guys have a show that like, you remember liking and, like, you've seen a few times, like, into adulthood, and you're, like, nobody else ever knows when you reference it or talk about it? Because Metabots is definitely one of mine. My littlest brother gets it when I make, like, the more whatever, like, reference, but I don't think anybody else does. It's a Cubone! Man, I had a Marowak on my, an Alolan Marowak on my, actually, like, fully EV trained team. They were not IV trained. I was not doing that. I was not going to learn how to IV train Pokemon for my silly competition with my little brother. Who are you? Maylene? Oh, Bear. Are you maybe on your way to Snowpoint City? That's where I'm going too. If I use Fly, I can get there instantly, but I'm walking for my training. I have no problem with this. I'm used to the cold because I go barefoot and lightly dressed. Achoo! Oh, that was nothing. Really, I'm not cold at all. I'll be going now. Please take care. Who are you? That was like me in high school. When I was in high school, I was always hot. I was never cold. Used to go out in, like, the middle of winter. It'd be like 30 degrees and I'd have, like, a t-shirt. I'm still always hot, but nowadays I'll, like, sit and it'll be, like, 65 in the apartment and I have a jacket on. It's a happening. One day you will be a threat to me. But it is not this day. Wait, did they make them fairy? Or no, is the little Chansey line still normal? I also use Dragon Rage instead of Dragon Claw. I'm a very thick mon. Do not lower my attack, you bastard. Or my defense. You rude little thing. I hate you, little baby egg. Kill the baby egg. Yes, yes, death to baby eggs. Apparently I become some kind of weird supervillain. I just want to destroy the enemy. Guys, it's because we lost our joy. Great Omnom was what brought us happiness. Ambipom is just normal, right? Dragon Claw. It's plotting against me. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, did I get a chance to talk about the fact that ProZD is voicing the robot in the next Borderlands game? In Borderlands 3, he plays Flak, who's like the robot dude. Yeah, that's playable. Because I'm so excited about that. I'm trying to convince my little brother to let me play as Flak, because he really wants to play as him. And I keep trying to explain to my little brother he shouldn't play as him. He should play as the blonde guy, because he's like the like high damage assassin character, and that's much more my brother. Or Flak is like a summoner. He summons beasts, and that's so much more me. And he's voiced by ProZD. How good is that? He's been one of my favorites for so long. I've been watching his Vines since like college. Is that a Pokeball or a person? Both? Is that both? Did that guy just like pop up beside me as I tried to get this Pokeball? Murder this kid's Pokemon and leave him stranded in the snow. I don't really have anything for dealing with Skarmory, do I? What is good against steel? Just fire, right? I mean, Sobek can handle anything. He's a monster, but still. Air Slash. Ah! I always wonder, I know it's not ice. I know ice is not very effective, but I always think it is, and so I'm going to do this so I feel better. Just because I'm weird and need to remind myself by actually doing the things. Does anybody else love that in Sun and Moon, that it tells you, like Rotom Dex is like, hey, you've encountered this Pokemon, so this is strong and weak. Don't forget to TM Rock Climb near a ranger's house. He says he lost it outside in the blizzard. It should be right outside his house near the tree. Okay. I will try and do this. I make no promises. No promises. Ah! Defeated! Aha, Victory! Yes, I defeated you, tiny ninja kid. How useless you were. Moo Moo Milk! I love Moo Moo Milk. This is painful. It's very difficult. It's difficult terrain, if I ever saw it. Found the netball. Who would build a city out here? This feels foolish. Avalanche! That's so awesome. We actually got Avalanche in the snow. How cool is that, guys? Rock Climb! We found it. I found Rock Climb's age. I dropped an HM. If I still had that hidden move rock climb, I'd be able to scale the sheer cliffs. Hey, what's this? You found the hidden machine, but I'd already given it up for lost, and you found it. It's yours to keep, my friend, but make good use of it. I like your honesty, though. Let me reward you with this. Icicle plate. Interesting. We did it. Seems to be of an ancient origin, even as old as the time when Sinnoh came into being. What are all these plates? Why won't this guy let me take a nap at his house? Rock climb is a normal move? I'm imagining we have to learn this, right? Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta teach somebody rock climb, so I think it has to be... I think it has to be Tiny Tina, and I think she has to get rid of Dragon Rage. Because her other two moves are stab actual moves. So, Dragon Rage has to go. Because I'm not getting rid of Dig or Dragon Claw. They're too good. HMs suck. I wonder why they came up with HMs. Was it just like a thing? So it was like, hey, you're like getting stuff as you go through the game. You're progressing. I'm tired of dealing with all these trainers. If we need to train, remind me that we skipped a bunch of trainers because I hate this place. He dresses light wherever he goes. Hi-ya. Lady Tia sent out her Parasect. Wow, rude, getting rid of Dragon Rage. Yeah, I did. Because Dragon Claw is better. Like 182% better. I hear something moving in my room, and I think it's the hats that are hung up over the windowsill. I think they move, or it's raining, and I'm hearing the rain hit the window. Or it could be a lizard got in again. The lizards like to get into the house. They run around and cause havoc. Spore? Gross. Spores are gross. Oh yeah, it's definitely raining. I was like, what is this horrible sound? Tina, wake up. Tiny Tina, time to make boom. Bring the boom. Parasect is poison, right? Parasect is a horrifying thing, because Parasect is that a fungus has invaded and like killed the Paras, and it became a Parasect. That's how it evolves. Is that the original Pokemon is killed by a parasite that like invades its brain. That's why its eyes are whited out. Some Pokemon are horrifying, dude. When you read their bios, I was reading one about I was reading Zoroa's in Ultramoon, and it's like if a usually talkative child stops talking and may have been replaced by Zoroa. It's like, okay. And I think it's Drifloons, like, carry little kids away. The context of Pokemon and what is actually happening, like Like the bright, happy color palette and everything versus what's actually going on is horrifying. I just want a big list of all the Pokemon, like, Pokedex entries. I just want to make a big list of it and take note of all the most horrifying ones. Somebody has to have a YouTube video on that. Bum-ba-dum. Skipping Pokedex entries is definitely something I started doing as I got older. I've been trying to slow down and read them and, like, enjoy them more when I play the games now. So I'm trying to not, like, burn through new Pokemon games anymore. Like, when Sword and Shield come out, I'm gonna try and, like, really enjoy it. Just kind of savor the game and, like, explore an adventure. Because I destroyed X and Y, and when I actually played Omega Ruby, I destroyed that game the first time. And same with Sun and Ultra Sun. And it's like, and then it's over, and then you got, what, like 2-3 years before you get another fully original Pokemon game? And you gotta be like, oh man, I gotta wait. That sucks. Roselia, oh man, you're just lining them up for me. Yes, line up for the deep freeze. You can't stop the chill. It's so cold in here. We really put that Roselia on ice. I was waiting to hear like an audible. I'm waiting for the audible yell from Sage in the living room when that joke comes around. Yeah, get out of my way. Places to go. God, this place is so long. Lake Acuity, this way. Why are you just over there? What is it? Pokemon battle? I would like to point out that having Pokemon battles in this situation is highly irresponsible. Especially for a cop. Okay, Tina. I would like you to wake up and then eat this little baby. Nope, see, that's not what I said for you to do. Wait, will the substitute die because of the hail? Wake up! Tina, I'm disappointed in you. Who can come out here? Shiva can come out here. She's a spooky ghost. She can handle this little mime. Shouldn't hurt too bad. Really hoping this hail evasion boost would make us dodge it, but that's fine. Haha, your substitute is gone. Don't side beam me. Dodge it. Hail on his parade. Look at this wind. It's so ominous. So spooky. Too spoopy. Oh, you know what the other game we might play next on stream is, guys? I totally forgot. I just got The Witcher Thronebreaker. The Gwent, like, story mode game. Which I like card games a lot. We actually played Dragon Ball Super Heroes World Mission on here. So, maybe we'll do that, actually. because that just sounds fun. I want to play that game. I didn't really get into Gwent in the like in The Witcher, but it's because I just wanted to play The Witcher. It wasn't that I thought it was a bad game. So I don't know. It could be really, really fun. It's supposed to be a cool story. Because it's you're not actually playing Gwent, from what I understand. The story is that you're like, as you earn cards and stuff, it's like you're actually building your army that you have in the game. And then I also got Resident Evil 2, which I'll probably save that though for more like Halloween time, and we'll do some Resident Evil, and you guys can watch me be scared of my own shadow and throw my controller at the wall because puzzles. Simple puzzles or not, I'll be angry. It's just a Trico. We can stay in. Angie should be able to handle it. It's just a Trico. We have Signal Beam. We could eat it. What even is Signal Beam, though? It looks like some, like, digital neon laser. In fact, it looks like the neon powers in, Infamous Second Son. Where you're just shooting weird, like, blocks of neon out of your hands. That's what it looks like. Okay, so first, I need Tina to wake up. And then she may have a lemonade. There you go. There's a lemonade. Feel better. Walk it off. Get your head in the game. You know what, guys? We're going to save right now while we're all watching. And we're going to watch this thing save. So there's no way for it to pull any shenanigans. No shenanigans. Not here. Not today. Better save the game. Yes, I did. Aha! A new place. Stay puffed. Ready your catching prowess. We must get an encounter. Uncool. They become Mothim, right? Go sleep. Just think if I throw a nest ball at it, it'll just stay in there. I'm tempted to just throw a nest ball at it. I agree. Or netball. Netball's for bug-type Pokemon. So just get in the ball. You know you wanna. Just stay in there and be done with this. Just no headaches. What do we name it? You guys tell me what to name the weird worm thing. While you do that, I'm gonna take a bio break. So we'll be back in like 2 minutes, and we'll name the silly Wormadon. Okay, see you guys in a few. And we're back. And we got a Wormadon to name. I don't even know. It's a bagworm Pokemon. 1 foot. 14.5 pounds. When evolving, its body takes in surrounding materials. As a result, there are many body variations. Give a nickname to the Wormadon. I don't know. I'm gonna name it. It's like weirdly covered in like leaves and stuff. Name it Adam. Flora or fauna? No, you're done. You failed. I'm picking on Sage because he left us. Because he's just hanging out in the living room. Like a not cool kid. It's Aaron. Hey there. What, you finally come along? Slow. Way too slow. Listen, Bear, see how the rocks are all lumpy here? You can't climb those rocks until you get the Snow Point gym badge. Anyway, I'm off. Team Galactic. I'm coming for you. Goodbye. I'm gonna go get a gym badge. Goodbye. Snow. Can I get some snowshoes? Why don't we have snowshoes? Oh, it's the West Beyond. That's so cute. Dun 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 na, 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 na. Okay, about a sunstone. More stones to our collection. I feel like every time I'm playing a game, like a Pokemon game, and I need a stone of some kind, I can't find it for the life of me. But as soon as I'm in it, like a lock or something, and I don't need one, I find like 1,000. A nugget! We just found $5,000 laying on the ground. This is the gym. Hi. Candace is teaching me about Pokemon. She says I have to start by making friends with Pokemon. I guess that makes sense. I want to take a look around in the Snow Point Temple, but only really tough trainers are allowed inside. Like me? We're really tough-ish. We are tough adjacent. Yep, I guess those are good. See, if we just buy things like a little bit at a time, we'll be perfectly fine for the end of the game. We actually need lots of these things. See, I can't wait for those full restores. We're good on those. Full restores are the single greatest thing ever invented. I don't know if you guys realize that, but it's the truth. So, thank you for coming to Grace's live show in Snow Point. I'm so happy you came to see me. I'll battle you as I thank you. Okay. I'll let you join my fan club if you beat me. It'd be a really horrible way to run a fan club. Like, could you imagine if she was like a really great Pokemon trainer? She's like, no, you have to defeat me in this children's monster battle game in order to get it. Oddish is grass and poison still? A lot of grass poison Pokemon. Are there any dark poison Pokemon? Is that what Salazzle is? Salandit? Are they dark poison? or Poison Dark. Alolan Muck is... Steelix. Steelix is very hard to deal with. Man, those... We really don't have any way of dealing with steel types, do we? And we have 2 weaknesses to it. Surf! Surfing the web. Surfing the web. Oh, well, that was... Oh, I guess... Or is Steelix rock steel? I can hear all the rain in my room. Hypno. Hypno we can deal with. I guess Angie should just stay in. Right? Maybe Shiva. Get Shiva some levels. It's probably going to start out with Hypnosis, so... If we Ominous Wind right off the bat, we should be more than fine. I really should have healed before this battle. Would have been smart. I'm trying to make it more of a challenge. Poison gas, really? Dick. Massively dickish move. Apparently, the rain is getting harder with each passing moment. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's pretty crazy. Not quite like a full storm yet. We could probably use one, though. This is Grace. Thanks for listening. Hi, heal my Pokemon. They're all dying now, please. Please. Heal Mons. Heal them. I need them. I need them to be okay. We restored your Pokemon to full health. Banging. No, I don't want to talk to you. I clicked the wrong button. I meant to turn around and talk to this lady. Hello. Maylene, brr. Oh, hi, Bear. Are you taking the gym challenge now? I'm hoping to see Candace soon, but I'm staying put until then. Oh, you should know that Candace is a user of Ice-type Pokemons. I really admire Candace. She's so studious. She wanted to practice against me, too, to learn about Fighting type. It's because the Ice-type matches up badly against the Fighting type. Cool. There are many Ice-type Pokemon around Snow Point. Wonder if they also live in the temple. Oh, I don't know. Sound gets swallowed up by the snow. That's why it's very quiet here. Yeah, snow's creepy. Creepy, quiet, snow-covered town. Mysterious trainer rolls in. Starts defeating all of the surrounding trainers one by one. I like that story. Hello, hello. Would you like to hear a trendy saying? Sure. Very well. The trendy thing to say to you would be GMT. It's a sort of, it's a trendy sort of thing to say. Share colored charge with me, and I'll teach your Pokemon some moves. Yes. I don't know. Stay Puffed? Huh, interesting. What is Snore? I kind of want to see what everybody can learn. It's pouring outside. I know. Spike up, smoke, uproar. No. All these seem to be like status moves. Only Swift and Snore. Alright, we don't care about these moves. These are lame moves for babies. Lame baby moves. I wonder if I can go to this temple up here before I go to deal with the gym leader. I love how my girl has so much vivacity and charm. Do you have a Pokemon called Bagon? If you do, I'd like to trade it for Gastrodon. No, that is a horrible trade. You're a bad person. I also have trades set to randomized. I always forget about that. I randomize the Pokemon that they want and that are received. Hello. I would like to invade your temple. Only the chosen may enter the Snow Point Temple. I'm sorry, but you will have to leave. Alright. Rude. Incredibly rude. I'll just walk through. You should shovel. Definitely against the law to not shovel. Alright, let's go play with snowballs. I hate the snow puzzles. Why do they use this so much? Rude boys. Kecleon. Sure. Sleep. What? Why did you miss? Sleep. Oh, thank the gods. Yo, could you imagine if I also had the Shell Bell on Stay Puffed or like Leftovers? Just infinite healing. That'd be really fun. I would totally love that combination. Just like, no matter what, I'm getting a whole bunch of life back every turn. Eating leftovers or draining from the Shell Bell. Pretty awesome. Oh no, it's a grass type now. Kecleon's the worst. I'll handle this. We summon Shiva. When Shiva comes out, do you think she comes out like a summon in Final Fantasy? There's a whole like song and dance we have to do in order to bring her out, like Yuna in 10. So I think that'd be fun. Dun, 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 dun. Sucker Punch? How wooed. How dangerous. Oh. God, that was a lot. It was 120 damage? It took me way too long to do the math there, but yeah, it was 120 damage. One hit. Oh, God. Drink your milk. Milk is good for you. Oh no, 70 damage. I'm dumb. I can't count. Oh God, why are there stairs? You, fight me. Dun, 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 dun. This is me making sounds. Yeah, so with this we'll have 7 gym badges. That's pretty awesome. Leech Seed! Alright, now we'll swap over to Shiva again. Shiva's having a good run in this dungeon. In this gym. Let's have her pop in. Ice this dragon. I need more ice puns. I don't have any. Arnold Schwarzenegger took them all in Batman Forever. I think my dad took the dogs out in the rain for their walk. My bulldog does not like the rain. Which is funny, because, like, when I first got him, we lived in Florida, in Orlando, and it rained all the goddamn time. So, like, he should 100% be used to it. Oh, he jumped on the sofa, and he's soaked. Oh, that's so good. My bulldog hates being wet. If he is wet at all, like if he even has like a few drops of water on him, he will run around like a psychopath for like 30 minutes. But we have hardwood floors here, so he has nowhere to run around on right now. So he jumps on the sofa to rub on the blankets. Oh, man. A Swablu. We know how to deal with them. Wait, no. Swablu is flying, right? It's flying normal. It becomes a dragon when it becomes Altaria for reasons. That's the weirdest thing, by the way. I will never figure out why they were like, this is a dragon. What gen did Altaria come in? Is it this one? Gen 4? It must have been. Sage just texted me flea soap, and I don't know where it is or why. So, I can't help you. Sorry, my dude. Dun, dun, dun. Aquilava! Oh, of course. Stay Puft is just not meant to evolve and get his Giga Drain, or her Giga Drain. Which is, by the way, that's why she's up front. Is because at level 44... if I recall correctly, she gets Giga Drain, and that's gonna be bonkers. No flamethrowers for you. Surf the cares away. Also, if these trainers are having level 44 Pokemon, this might be a rough gym badge. Yeah, she might be pretty killer, man. Oh no! What are these shenanigans? This place is so weird! It's too cold. Can't even feel your tongue. Well, that's awkward. So many cops around this place. Man. You guys think Cheery has dreams of becoming a Vespa Queen? For anybody who doesn't know, Cheery is our, oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh, we're psychic and it's a bug. God damn me. Do you think Cheery, though, at the mascot, he is her male Combi mascot, do you think he dreams of being a Vespa Queen? Also, I like the animations on Attack Order. Jesus! That is so much damage! Vespa Queen is a monster, man. I did 34 damage. Alright. One more hit should kill. Swagger. Great. It's exactly what I wanted you to do. Come on, Sobek. I need you to ignore this confusion, dude. Oh my god. Come on, be not very effective, please. Really? A critical hit? Okay. She's crit like 3 times with that move. Does it have a high crit chance or something? I don't realize Vespa Queen was a goddamn terror. Good job, Stay Puff. Yes, you may learn Giga Drain. $60 power. Such a big, like, just life steal. Roselia. We're gonna stay in against that, yeah. We can handle it. Nice to meet you. Oh, we got the speed lower. That's like never happens. Dance of Petals. Why was that so strong? I don't believe that. Man, I can't believe this. 2 moms, 1 day. Two amazing moms. I mean, who do we even bring out? Alright, guys. Man. Kind of a short episode today, but or short stream, but I think we might call it quits, because I am sad we lost Shiva and the Great Omnom at the beginning and the end of this day. I'll try to grind the champ up in between episodes. We'll see what he turns into. We'll be back tomorrow. We're here Monday or Saturday through Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We normally have more fun than today. Oh god. In case you guys didn't know, I'm Bear. This is Roman Bear. It's been a whole lot of fun, guys. And until next time, so long.